Hey y'all, it's Friday and that means it is leg day. I love doing legs. And well, actually, Fridays I do legs and core. I do legs on Wednesday as well. I do legs twice a week. But today I'm doing legs, and this video is going to be all of my in-home leg stuff that I've done today. Plus, you'll get a little bit of core back work as well. So let's get started. So I always start my strength training workouts with a 5-minute cardio warm-up. Here I chose to jump rope. Sometimes I'll run, sometimes I'll do burpees or another cardio combo, but on today I struggled with the jump rope. The first exercise I start with is the front squat. I choose the front squat because it focuses on the quads, which is the front of your thighs. Here, you want to really try to kind of keep equal distribution of the weight through your forefoot and your heels. So if you can see me trying to do that here, your knees should point in the same direction as your feet. Always think about the second toe lining up with my knees. When you do these, be careful to only squat down as far as you can comfortably without pain. Very important. No pain. The second exercise I performed was the reverse lunge. So in the reverse lunge, first tried to keep my torso, my upper body upright during the whole time. It's really difficult to do if your hips aren't flexible. So don't give up if you find it extremely hard to do that. The other part to this is try to keep your second toe facing the same direction as your knee. And if you do a short lunge, it focuses more on your quads. But if you do a long lunge to the back, it focuses on your glutes, that's your butt muscles. The next exercise is for my outer and inner thighs. And so I start with the top leg. And I didn't use any weight here, but you can if you want. When you get into this side lying position, try not to let your top hip roll back behind the bottom leg. You really want to try to keep that top hip facing the ceiling the whole way. I did these for 60 seconds each. So the top leg was 60 seconds, and now I'm focusing on the inside of my thigh. And I did that one for 60 seconds too. So when you do this one on focusing on the inner thigh, try to keep your ankle, the inside of your ankle, facing the top of the ceiling. I chose to put my top leg behind me, but you can put it in the front of you if that feels more comfortable for you. The next exercise I do is the quad hip extension. And if you can see, I'm using a resistance band for around my thigh. It really helps to just add a little bit of extra toughness to the exercise. But I start off on all fours, hence, quad, all fours. And then I extend one leg back, which was I started with the left leg. And I kept the leg straight. I kept it straight to focus on my glute muscle, my butt muscle. So no bend there at the knee. Straight leg, extending my heel up as high as I could and squeezing my butt with it. When you do this exercise, try not to let your back arch too forward into the floor and sink. Pull that belly button in as best you can. And that's it. The next exercise I do is the dumbbell straight leg deadlift. I'm keeping my legs straight so that I can focus on my back. Hence, this is a core, mainly core exercise for the erector spinae. Arms straight, no rowing with this, no bending of the knee, really focused on all of the weight into my back. So this was done on purpose here. You will feel it a little bit in your hamstrings and butt, but those are just what we call synergistic muscles are working there. The target muscle really is the back muscle, the erector spinae. When you go down, try not to go too far past a mild stretch.